So you said you were feeling nervous about this trip?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. There's just something different about this specific overnight at this hotel. It's just making me feel uncomfortable, I guess.
Thousands have seen them, felt them, heard them, even spoken to them. The ghosts of Bisbee Copper Queen Hotel.
You won't get my wife stay in that room. We've slept in every room in this hotel. She will not sleep in that room.
So we are currently at the Copper Queen Hotel in Bisbee, Arizona. Now this is a hotel we've been wanting to cross off our list for quite some time now.
It's a little bit of a drive, but definitely worth it.
Now I know I say this about basically every haunted hotel that we stay at, but this is legitimately considered one of the most haunted hotels in all of Arizona, if not the most haunted. Now the Copper Queen Hotel is actually the oldest currently operating hotel in Arizona, making it well over 100 years old. The hotel was actually built in 1902 in the town of Bisbee to accommodate all the people that were coming here because of the mining that was going on. Now supposedly this hotel is home to a grand total of 16 different entities, but this hotel is most famous for 3 in particular.
So we have room 315, Julia Lowell's room. She was a prostitute and she actually worked out of this room. She ended up falling in love with one of her clients, but the client wouldn't leave his wife for her. So she ended up hanging herself in this room. After her death, they named this room after her.
Now guests and staff say they feel Julia's presence on the 2nd and 3rd floor in particular. Male staff and guests have supposedly heard a female whisper into their ear. She has also been seen dancing very seductively outside the stairs that are just beyond this door. And apparently, she also likes to play with men's feet. Which I don't know how that's gonna go for me later tonight, but here's to hoping nothing messes with my feet. Now we'll explain what happened with the other ghosts in just a little bit. Why don't we go ahead and actually show you guys Julia's room, room 315.
Okay, so this is the bed. What I really like about this room is that everything has like a red thing to it. It's really nice.
This lamp is one of the most luxurious lamps I've ever seen.
And this is where the TV is. Ta-da!
Nice.
Then you have a little closet space right here for all your goodies, all your stuffs. Right here you have the bathroom. Very spacious.
Most of the time in the hotels we stay in, the bathrooms tend to be on the smaller side.
Yeah.
But this is nice. As you guys can see, there's not a lot to this room, but there's a lot of detail in it. Earlier, we actually talked to someone who was giving us a lot of information about the hotel. Things she was saying, they weren't making me feel any better.
I know a lot of good stories here.
So we're staying in Julia's room.
She's a lady of the night who fell in love with one of her suitors, professed her love. He did not profess it back. She hung herself right outside her door. She loves men. So tonight, don't expect to not get whispered.
Do you recommend anything to do to like get stuff going or not?
Talk to her.
Talk to her.
Talk to her. Just talk to her like she's a human being.
Wait for that.
You are welcome.
Have a good
Have
one.
a good one, honey.
We have met a stray cat.
Hello.
do you know about the ghosts?
She refuses to say anything.
So how do you feel about this room?
They made it really feel like it would be Julia's room. It's very luxurious and romantic. It feels very personalized. I like it.
I really like this room. I like the red aspect to it. If this was the way this room was decorated when Julia was here, I could see why she would pick this room. Okay, so now that we've shown you guys a little bit of this room, we're actually gonna go outside and explore the hotel. One of the receptionists actually told us to specifically record on the second floor without any additional lighting. I'm not sure why she said that. I think maybe she thinks we might capture something. I'm kind of worried about the second floor. She was very vague, just go record there. I guess we'll see. Okay, so we have decided that we are going to explore the floor that we are on first, which is what, the third floor?
Yeah.
There's the stairs that apparently Julia can be seen dancing seductively on. Okay, so we're going to walk through these halls, and one thing I'm definitely going to say about these halls is that they are really dark. Like, we thought the other hotels were dimly lit. No, look, there's like no light right here. So the other two rooms that we were talking about that are haunted in this hotel are actually up on the 4th floor, which is where we're going to be going next. But right here, we actually have the Houdini room. Harry Houdini actually stayed here, which is pretty cool. So what do you think about these hallways?
Dimly lit and creepy and very squeaky.
If you're walking through these hallways, you're definitely not going to be quiet.
Look at this doorknob, kind of creepy.
Yeah, so we noticed that this doorknob is here, which is a skull with little arms. What do you think that means? Oh, hi.
Hello there.
How's it going?
Okay, you filming?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you take that ghost tour?
No, but we're actually
That's
staying
expensive, I
in
guess,
we're
yeah.
actually staying in one of the haunted rooms.
Oh,
So
good. You could find your own experience, honestly.
yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, be careful, too, with some of the other energies around.
Yeah, for sure, definitely.
Well, good luck exploring.
Thank you,
Enjoy
thank
your
you.
stay.
Well, you too.
Not gonna lie, that guy scared the absolute shit out of me. I did not see him standing there. Talk about stopping my heart, bro. So this room right here is actually room 401. Now, one of the other famous ghosts of this hotel is that of the no-named man. Now, he likes to haunt room 401. Supposedly, this spirit likes to take the appearance of an elderly man with a top hat and a cane. Both guests and staff claim to smell the aroma of smoke or like cigars right before seeing him or right after seeing him. He likes to appear in doorways or even as a shadow on the 4th floor. This is that room. Funnily enough, it says, "Thank you for not smoking."
So many twists and turns.
For real, it's like a maze in here.
And right here we have room 412, Billy's room.
Now, Billy reportedly haunts room 412. It's rumored that Billy was an 8-year-old son of somebody that actually worked at the Copper Queen Hotel. Unfortunately, at some point, Billy drowned in the nearby San Pedro River, and it's believed that his spirit came back to the hotel so he could be close to his still living mother. And rumor has it, he's never left.
He's known to play tricks on guests. Sometimes you'll find your stuff in a different spot where you left it, and he'll tap on shoulders too. They hear him giggling in the hallways as if he was still there playing. It's said that usually children can see him, but adults can hear him. And he likes to play with toys if you give them to him.
Kind of interesting that he haunts this specific room. Might be like maybe his parents stayed in this room.
Could be. But it's also said that he haunts these hallways as well.
It's crazy to think about. Okay, taking the elevator. Whoa. God damn. Talk about a jerky ass stop, right?
I don't like this elevator.
Okay, so we are on the second floor where we were specifically told to film at. There's something about this floor that just feels very off.
Ever since we've got off the elevator, I felt very unbalanced, like I could like fall over.
I feel like I'm tilted to the side for some reason. Okay, I don't know about you, but I feel very unsettled. Like something's not right. One of the receptionists actually told us to specifically record on the second floor. I think maybe she thinks we might capture something. How do you feel about this hotel so far? Like the vibe it's given you?
I really feel like we'll be able to get something tonight. Like when walking around floor 2, after we got out of the elevator, I felt very off balance. And even when we were walking out of the pool area, I felt very like off balance, like I wanted to fall over.
I think this room itself, I'm definitely getting like a weird vibe, not necessarily scary, but just there's definitely something up with this room. As far as the Copper Queen itself, every single floor feels like there's a different vibe, a different energy to it. Specifically that second floor, there was just something really weird about that floor. I think that the Copper Queen definitely has potential to prove to me that these paranormal things exist. I am skeptical. One of the main reasons we do these overnight videos at hotels is because I want to know if there's actually something. And what better way to find out than to have something happen to you firsthand? I really want this hotel to prove to me that there is something after life. That remains to be seen.
Alright guys, you know what we're doing now. We always gotta check behind the shower curtain. What is that?
Oh, why, hello there. I'm the ghost of Spooky Nights, and if you haven't met me yet, I'm gonna haunt you if you don't subscribe to this YouTube channel.
Oh no.
I will pull your feet at night.
Oh no.
You bet I will. Alright guys, so we're gonna get ready to leave the hotel room. Usually in our videos, we like to do a segment where we record the room by itself.
But we brought some trigger items. We brought a couple toys for maybe Billy to play with, and then also a music box. It's really easy to turn and it'll make noise if they turn it.
We're gonna leave these objects over here in the middle of the room.
Okay.
Gonna go ahead and face the GoPro towards the objects. And it is now recording.
If there are any spirits in this hotel, in this room, that want to be known, let us know by moving these balls or playing with the toy box, especially Billy. I know you like toys.
And with that being said, we're gonna make our way out of this room and go get some food.
I got a goosebump in my chest.
Guy following you with a camera.
Oh, hello.
Tomorrow there's a train to Carolina. Tomorrow that's where I'm gonna go. Feel the warm sunshine on my shoulders. Live my days a free, easy song. My home is with the hills and trees around me. My ceiling holds the moon and stars above. So I'll never be a lonely man a-walking. Never live one day without love.
Why am I so nervous right now?
Everything we put out hasn't been moved or touched.
We won't know if anything officially moved until we take a look at the GoPro footage, so I guess we'll see.
So the balls didn't move, and neither did the music box.
I feel pretty disappointed. I really want something to happen. I'm really holding out that something happens later on at 3 a.m. I don't know.
Do you think maybe like the spirits don't want to talk to us?
I guess we'll see when 3 a.m. rolls around.
All right. Hey, what are you watching?
These guys are pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah, they remind me of someone. So now, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait until it becomes 3 a.m. do some experiments to do our little seance that we have going on.
Fingers crossed we get something this time.
Okay, so waiting for it to be 3 a.m. and outside the window, specifically this one right here, I swear I heard like somebody go like very loudly. I woke Lisette up to see if she heard it. She says she didn't hear it. Wasn't any pipes, haven't heard that noise all night, and I've literally been sitting in silence just playing a game on my phone. Like that legit gave me chills and goosebumps. So I'm actually gonna see what's outside this window. There's nothing. There's literally a building here. It's an empty lot. So I legit have no freaking idea what that could have been.
She loves men, so tonight don't expect to not get whispered.
So before we get into everything that we're gonna do for 3 a.m., I kind of want to explain one of the new tools that we have that we're going to be using tonight. What we have here is a EMF reader. Now you may have seen these on other ghost hunting shows. Basically this measures magnetic fields. Now this can actually be triggered by quite a few things. Earlier we were having it triggered by the microwave over here. We actually unplug that to make sure that that is not going to read anymore. So if I turn this on and I bring it to the microwave, as you can see, nothing. Because we know there are certain things that set it off, and the microwave is a big one. That is unplugged. It won't be setting this off later. Now we're gonna try our best to get accurate readings with this. We're not gonna tamper with it. And later when we're doing the seance, we're gonna be using this to try to communicate with any entities that might be in this room with us. So it is now 2:50 a.m. So we're gonna start getting the room ready. We're gonna start turning off all the lights, and we're gonna conduct our experiments.
Always feel nervous for these 3 a.m. sessions.
is officially 3 o'clock in the morning. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take some pictures around the room. We're gonna leave this little ball over here in the corner just to see if we're able to get it to move. That's where it's gonna sit. Let's take a picture of the door. Okay. Let's take a picture of the closet now. God, the flash of light is always so scary. I just picture something popping up. It's a picture of the couch, fridge, bathroom entrance. Whatever spirits or entities that are here, please feel free to take the energy from our devices, our camera, our lights, to let yourself gain the energy for us to see you in these pictures. Let me take a picture of you. Okay. Now you can take a picture of me.
Say cheese. So photogenic.
We'll review the pictures later. So now we're gonna use the EMF reader. We're gonna go around the room, see if we have any readings anywhere.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the bed.
Yo, this light's not working anymore. What the hell? Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, I swear I'm not making this up. This light isn't working anymore.
Maybe they took the energy from that.
Yeah, it's not staying on.
It was working perfectly fine earlier too.
Like, look, I press it once.
Hey, we're getting a little bit. When we were talking about it taking energy from the light, the EMF spiked to orange.
This is just not working anymore, so time to take out our handy dandy phones. Holy shit, it's spiked. It's spiking. It's spiking. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Bro.
When I turned the camera, it stopped.
It was spiking for no reason. Dude, I have goosebumps. Like, oh shit.
Did you see it?
Guys, no matter, oh fuck, okay, it's not the microwave anymore because we turned this off completely. Look, that was really weird because this thing was starting to spike as soon as we started talking about like it potentially taking the battery from our
You think
light.
you think when it took the battery from the light, it used it to spike?
Maybe it could have. We were asking for it to do something. That's really freaking weird. Oh my god, it's spiking. Oh, it's hella spiking.
Do you think we taught them how to do it?
Oh, it's still spiking. Yeah. Oh my god, it is going crazy for no reason. And there's nothing right here, dude. There's literally nothing right
And this
here.
was the same spot earlier.
I'm getting fucking goosebumps, okay? Okay. It's going fucking crazy. Okay, hold on. Maybe it's underneath the floor?
No.
Nothing on the floor. Literally nothing up here. On the wall. Nothing. I'm trying to disprove this because it's freaking me out. Nothing. Guys, it's literally when it's right here in the middle where there's nothing. Oh. Okay.
What's going on?
Okay, look. If there is a spirit or entity, stop touching the device. Stop making it go off.
Ooh.
Oh.
Okay.
My freaking god. Okay,
Wow.
okay. I'm sorry. I'm turning this off for a quick second.
That was a direct response.
It stopped. Like, this entire time it was spiking while it was right there.
I'm in disbelief.
And as soon as we were like, okay, stop spiking it stopped. Like, what are the fucking odds? I'm trying to disprove that. Like, the microwave's not on. It's not going off by the walls. If there was like something in there to make it go off, I don't have an explanation for it.
It's just the direct response to us.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was unreal.
That was very weird. Let's check the bathroom.
Okay.
Which, if it was an electrical outlet making it go off, it would be going off right now. Again, we're in the same spot and it's not going off. I think it's time we do the seance. Okay. I really don't know how this is gonna play out.
I'm shaking in my boots.
Literally, because she got boots on. Okay, so we have our seance set up ready, but Lisette has something she thinks might help us out to get a response.
So I brought a few crystals. This right here is amethyst. This one is labradorite. It actually heightens the psychic abilities. So whatever sixth senses we have right now, we'll be able to use them better. This is lapis lazuli. It's known for connecting to very ancient and old history. So I'm hoping with this we'll be able to connect with the very old history that the Copper Queen has.
Camera set up. Got the candles going. You want me to go first?
Yes.
It's spiked. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think she likes talking to you.
Julia, if it's you here, can you please make the EMF reader spike? The device that we have on the table. Just go ahead and touch it, put your energy into it, and let us know that it's you. Now, I think I should say again, if you need any energy to help communicate with us, if you need more power, feel free to take it from our phones, from our camera, maybe not this camera, but that camera over there. Feel free to take energy from whatever you need to let yourself be known to us. We know you did it earlier with our flashlight. Go ahead and do it again.
If there is any entity here with us who would like to make themselves known, please touch this device right here. Put energy into this device.
They don't want to talk to us anymore.
Should I take off the crystals?
Maybe they might be having some kind of effect. Just put them on the table behind you or something. Okay, let's really focus on what we want here. We want some kind of answer, right? We gotta be completely open-minded to getting responses.
We want to talk to them.
Again, we are welcoming you.
Sounds like a weird.
I felt like somebody was playing with my hair. I felt like somebody was playing with my hair, like grabbing it and going, like pulling it up. That was weird.
Julia, were you playing with his hair?
Maybe one of us, maybe they like it when we hold it. I'm just gonna bring this up. Do you like having me in your room? It kind of blinked again. Do you like me, Julia? Please just give us a clear sign that you're here. Just make yourself known in any way you can. I don't know if you heard earlier when I said that I'm skeptical about all of this. How about you prove to me, Julia, that you are real, that Billy is real, that any of the other supposed spirits that are here are real. Let me know. Show me. I want to believe in you.
If there's anyone who would like to talk to me, please let me know. Because I believe that you guys are still here. Some part of you is still here in this hotel. Do you want us to stop? If you want us to stop, make it spike and we'll stop.
If you guys need energy specifically, take it from these lights over here. That light, from that light, take it all, make the phones go dead. If that's what you need to communicate with us, please. Maybe which one's the one that communicate better? Maybe I can hold it.
This is mind, psychic ability. This is past. Try the mind.
It's kind of spiking. Does it help that I'm holding this sprock for you to talk to me? I'm gonna switch it out. Julia. Does this help with this specific rock? I'm gonna ask you again, Julia. Talking directly to you since this is your room. Do you like me being in your room? Do you not like me being in your room?
There's like a thought in my head right now.
What is it?
Is what I'm thinking what you're trying to tell us?
What did Spike? What are you thinking?
She's just sad.
Are you sad? Or are you happy that we're just here with you right now? She's happy we're here with her. Well, you know what, Julia? We're happy to be here with you. And we're glad you're putting so much effort into communicating with us. Let's ask a couple final questions. These have to be the big ones.
I don't know which one is helping.
I don't know either.
Do you and other entities still live in this hotel? I feel like it spiked before I finished my question.
It spiked to red. So, Julia, was that you I heard earlier when I thought I heard somebody? Did you hear that?
She's talking to you.
It sounded like rustling next to the window. There's no wind in here. I haven't heard I have major goosebumps, bro. Like, I'm not even kidding. Well, Julia, I definitely heard you. And I promise I'm not scared of you right now. I'm just a little bit in shock. So I have one final question for you. And this is probably the most important one that I want you to answer. And if you can do that for us, it would mean a lot. Are you going to miss us once we leave? It did go to orange. Dude. This is amazing. Thank you, Julia, so much for talking to us. We have greatly enjoyed your company, and we are very thankful that you have given us this experience with you.
Thank you, Julia.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for giving us good company.
We promise that this won't be the last time we come and visit you. Like, thank you so much. We will come back specifically just to say hello to you. We're gonna stop with this EMF reader, although we're still gonna be here in this room. Don't worry, we're not going anywhere, at least until we have to check out tomorrow morning from the hotel.
And goodbye for now.
Goodbye. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
That was freaking insane. It was like, if she answered, yes, that was me you heard earlier by the window, and she said she's gonna miss us.
When we try to say goodbye, it spiked red when we told her we had to go.
It's crazy. I think so far, this is the most definitive proof that we've gotten so far.
Yes.
This feels different than anything else we've ever gotten.
Not everything paranormal is scary.
Not everything. This was a really good experience, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. All right. What a crazy way to end the seance. After our experience that we just had now with EMF and Julia, what are your thoughts on it?
It feels very unreal. Like, I can't believe we just experienced all of that because it all made sense. I know we both try our best to make sure that all of this is untampered with. I don't know. I'm just overall very happy. Like, I was very anxious and scared during the whole thing, but that's only because this is all new and you don't know what's happening. So I already wholeheartedly believe in ghosts and spirits and energies lingering. Seeing how when we had the crystals on the table, nothing happened. We put them aside, nothing happened. But once we held them, we were getting responses. And earlier when we were getting spikes, it was after the light shut off and wasn't working anymore.
Real quick, I'll add, it was very weird and very convenient that light stopped working after I said, take any energy you need from any of our devices. Like, I don't even know if this thing will turn on.
Is it working fine
Oh
now?
my God, it is literally working now. Dude, you saw it wasn't fucking working before. It would flash on and then it would turn off again.
There it is, you guys. How are you feeling?
Honestly, I'm like a little overwhelmed. The fact that when I asked, was that you who made that noise over there? She answered, like, yes, that was me. It was answering a lot of the questions we had for it. And there's no reason that the EMF should have spiked. It was still in the exact same place. We weren't fiddling with it, shaking it back and forth. As far as, does this prove to me that there's an afterlife? Does this take away all of my skepticism? There's always going to be that part of me that's going to be skeptical, but that right there was the most proof I've gotten on any of these overnight videos we've done at any hotel. I just can't explain it. I can't explain it. And when I can't explain something, it makes me believe all that much more. This was one crazy ass experience, to say the least. So, it's morning time. We've essentially been up all night thinking about what happened last night. With every overnight video, we come to every hotel with the goal of finding out, is this place haunted? In our opinion, do you think this place is haunted?
Definitely. This is 100% haunted.
I can say without a doubt that the Copper Queen in Bisbee, Arizona is by far the most haunted hotel we have personally stayed at. And that is saying a lot because we've stayed at San Carlos,
Monte Vista.
And we've even gone to the Casa Grande Domes. I think what's next for us is we gotta go bigger. We gotta go to the one in Arizona everyone talks about.
Don't tell me you're talking about Jerome.
I think if anything is going to beat the Copper Queen, it's gonna be Jerome.
Julia, we hope your soul is resting in peace.
But with all that being said, and with all that we've experienced here at the Copper Queen, why don't we just get our stuff and finally get the hell out of here?
Let's go.
This has been another overnight with Spooky Nights. And we will see you guys next time.
Peace out.
Peace out. I'm just gonna put that in the video.